2006, we started our own business, Backyard Paradise, fence decks and pergolas. We just started with me and Susan working. We finally got where we can hire a couple of people.
I guess for about 8 years now, we've had a parking space at Carolina Storage off of Judges Road. We've parked our vans and trailers there, you know, for about 8 years and never had any issues at all.
After church, we went by the shop, unloaded material to get ready to start a new job on Monday. And I was walking by and I seen the van doors open. I'm like, double take, and like, that ain't right. So I walked over to the van. That's when I looked in and I'm like, some of the tools are gone. That's when I walked around to the other door and I noticed it was open too, and I looked in and everything was gone. The first cop pulled up and he started looking and he said, "What, have you opened the trailer door?" And I says, "I have not." He said, "Don't until we fingerprint." And once he did, we opened the door and trailer, and he stole everything out of the trailer too.
Carolina Storage has some video surveillance there. You can see that he goes around to the back of the facility, all the way back in the dark at the fence, and comes up and goes straight to our van and trailer. He unloaded everything, and you could see him back and forth on the camera.
That's when it got to me, sat there and watched him for 2 hours or 2.5 hours taking stuff. That really bothered me.
We called our general liability company. They said we didn't have coverage, that was a separate endorsement, and that we didn't have that separate endorsement. We've been with this company as long as we've been in business and never knew until November 12th that we didn't have coverage for our tools.
It's just kind of hard to believe that you work this hard to get this far and you'll be gone in a few minutes.
Typically, men don't cry. You know, it's not a daily occurrence. And when you see your husband cry, talk about the things that he's worked so hard for to build this business. That's a little upsetting. I have forgiven him. Did I want to? No. But I have. I think that that's the only way that, like Pastor Kenny said, for us to be able to move forward.
Move forward.
And I think we have.
You remember when we were talking at Christmas, we were doing a campaign, 1 for 1 campaign, and we decided, you know what, we want to take $1 for every person that shows up for Christmas, and we want to give that to a worthy organization, a worthy need. And as our staff were sitting down talking about that, we thought about you guys. We thought about the situation you're going through. So I have a check for you today for $1,234. But
I don't know what to say to that.
Well, there's more, because we also had an anonymous donor that said he wanted to triple the amount. And so here is an additional check, which brings that total amount to over $3,700.
No way.